Our next speaker is Mr. Suhar.
I'm here again to discuss invocations offered at this meeting. I'm not going to waste my breath arguing for an inclusive moment of silence, the same one you prescribe for the rest of the school system. Nor will I try to persuade you that this is a school prayer issue and not one of legislative tradition. If need be, our courts will settle these questions. I'm simply asking this board to bring its practice out of the dark and to respond so we may all know your prayer policy. You've received letters from 2 civil rights attorneys charging religious discrimination in your current process. You're all aware of the legal peril facing our school system if nothing changes, yet you move forward with the same procedures where each school board member has discretion to reject unwanted invocations and where all prayers, predictably, reflect the majority faith as if endorsing it. And there lies the problem. Limiting public religious expression to one type is not legal, and refusing invocation offers from minorities is clearly unconstitutional. Several of us have requested inclusion and were met with dubious rejections, ranging from, "Are you Christian? No? Then no, not ever." And "I choose those who represent my beliefs," to "I don't need your service," or no answer at all. Keeping a system in place which sanctions such government discrimination is not only illegal and unwise, it's un-American. What's more, this constitutes a violation of my First Amendment rights, and I don't take that lightly. So I'm imploring this board to look closely at your process and to seriously ask how you may continue school board-led prayer without violating the Constitution, if you even can. How are invocations chosen? Who may pray and who may not? What is the proper content and what is improper? Your constituents deserve hard answers to these simple questions, so please enlighten us. Any discussion should result in one simple thing: a written policy available to the public. A carefully outlined procedure could make your process more fair or at least more clear. Such a policy would remove the burden of censorship from each school board member, and it should lessen the legal liability of our school system. Those seem like worthy goals. In conclusion, I want to pose a hypothetical question. How would it feel if this government body consistently asked you to pray to gods you don't believe in? What if every prayer spoken aloud here contradicted your deeply held beliefs? Would you want your government to do that unto you as you do unto others? I hope your questions and a little empathy will guide your actions. You can do better. In fact, you must.
Thank you, Mr. Suhar. I will say that your concern is in the hand of our legal advisor at this time.